brutal college advices. The stupidest person in this world. If you're thinking like this, nobody out there gives a fuck about your life. Learn to say no. It's gonna be so difficult. I kid you not. I guess you're going to college and that's why you click this video. Hi, I'm Nivi. Welcome to another video where I'm going to give you some brutal college advices which will definitely save your college life. Okay, so first things first, college is not just about assignments, friendships, relationships, bunking. No. Because one wrong decision can literally change your upcoming 5 years. None of us really want that. So here are some of the brutal college advices which I felt like 100% true. Firstly, choose your major very wisely. Just don't blindly follow your friends. Just don't be afraid कि तुम्हारा friend circle अलग हो जाएंगे. No, because it's gonna be so difficult. I kid you not, it's gonna be difficult. So just choose your major very wisely because your career is not a group project after all. And also just choose something that you are passionate about, something you are actually interested in, and which you think that you are capable to learn or like study for the upcoming 3 or 4 or 5 years. If you choose it wrongly, they're going to suffer the entire college life. Learn to say no. No बोलना सीखो. It's coming out of my personal experience कि I kid you not, people are sitting out there waiting to take advantage of you. तुमको पता भी नहीं चलेगा कि वो इतने हंस हंस के तुमसे इतनी मीठी मीठी बातें करके तुमसे काम करवाएंगे ना कि तुमको पता भी नहीं चलेगा कि they are taking advantage of you and they will literally test your boundaries and they will test कि तुम किस हद तक जा सकते हो. ठीक है. And if you never say no, then they will start expecting more from you. They will start assuming that you are available 24/7. Being selfish for yourself is not actually bad, but being selfish while taking advantage of others is not a great thing. The next thing is don't overshare. मुझे अपनी जिंदगी की कहानी बताने की कोई जरूरत नहीं because nobody out there gives a fuck about your life. Not everyone is your friend. ठीक है. Don't expose your family problem. You might feel a connection. You might feel like this person will understand. No, you're making a fool out of yourself. You will be the stupidest person in this world if you're thinking like this कि that person will be, अगर मैं ये सारी चीजें share करूँ, that person will be close with me, they will relate to me, they will kind of be close with me, friends with me. No, don't expose your family problems, don't share your relationship issues, and सबसे important बात है don't reveal your insecurity. तुमको पता भी नहीं चलेगा कब वो तुम्हारी insecurities को ही they will use it as a weapon against you. तो तुम्हें पता भी नहीं चलेगा. So don't overshare anything about your life. Just keep it neutral. I have heard this thing and which I have felt is 100% true is in college, information spreads faster than Wi-Fi. And the another thing is don't bitch about anyone. Okay, if they can gossip with you today, then they can even gossip about you tomorrow. That's how college life works. Okay, so don't get yourself involved in any unnecessary dramas or controversies. You don't need that. You don't need that in college. I kid you not. You don't need that. Rumors can get spread so easily in college कि तुम एक झटके में सब बदल जाएगा. Everything will get changed. The people will start treating you differently. I kid you not. So just don't get yourself involved in such bullshit. You don't need that. सबको टी पसंद है. Even I like tea. Just hear that. Okay, just hear that. Don't give your opinions. अपने मुंह बंद रख लो और सुन लो. बस बात खत्म. अपना काम करो और आगे बढ़ो. ठीक है. खाओ पियो ऐश करो. Just do that. Okay, don't give your opinion. Don't give. अगर तुमको कुछ और भी पता है अंदर से, just don't tell anybody. Just you don't have to tell anyone anything. And another thing is relationship and friendship breakups are like the most common thing you will ever see in a college. ये सब होते रहेगा. You might feel like the world is collapsing. No, nothing like that is going to happen. Even if you are going to face, I kid you not, you are going to face a lot of such things. So even if you're going to face a relationship or like a friendship breakup, just don't feel or just don't think like your world has ended or like it is the end of the world. No, I kid you not, bitch. You have a lot of other opportunities coming. There are a lot of other people that you're going to meet in the future. You don't know how many opportunities are kept out there by the universe. अगर universe तुमको किसी इंसान से अलग किए, there will be a reason. Okay, the universe don't want you to be with that person. So just be grateful for that. And you might feel कि my world is collapsing, but it's not like that. There are a lot of opportunities kept out there waiting for you. So just come out of it. Just move on कर लो. You have to do it anyways. And the next thing is don't be desperate to get a girlfriend or like a boyfriend. No. Because when you get into a relationship with a person, you will get connected to that person. Okay, and that person is going to influence your day-to-day life and eventually your college life as well, because if that person is not ambitious enough or like is not ambitious as you are, then if your goals are like different, then it's going to affect your life a lot. It's going to affect your mental peace like a lot. But I'm just a random person on internet sitting out there and telling you what to do and what not to. You don't, obviously you don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to me. You can test your guts by giving that person a chance, but be mindful, don't be a stupid, okay? But always trust, like energy matters a lot. Energy passes, it's real. It's a real thing that energy passes from person to person. So be mindful about the person whom you are with. May that be a friend, a boyfriend, or a girlfriend. Just make sure that person is at your base level because that's very important. Small circles are always better than big circles. So once you get out of that big circle, you will literally see how your life has changed. You literally see how the way you see your life has changed. So you because you start meeting genuine people out there, and your friendship will be such a low maintenance. You will get to see how peaceful life is. Your mental health will be stable, and you don't have that peer pressure of coping up with somebody else. In a big group, you always have that peer pressure of coping up with everybody, pleasing everybody. But in a small circle, it's not that. Like 1, 2, or 3%, it's enough. Like just keep your circle so small because that's safer as well. If I say academically, then I would say start preparing early. Like enjoy your first year of college, enjoy your first semester, second semester of your college, enjoy it. It's the time for enjoyment, exploring, and entertainment, definitely. But once you reach that third semester or at least fourth semester, make sure you start thinking about your future so that you will start figuring out your life. Make sure you build some skills, make sure you prepare for some examinations. That's the phase where you actually get the time to do stuff and explore the things that you actually like. Okay, and also go for some internships, get some internship experiences. The time where you can actually build your connectivity, build your networking, just professionally. And the next thing I would say is don't mix your opinions with your professor or your teacher, because respect everybody out there professionally. May it be your professor, your teacher, your non-teaching staffs, your friends. Like treat everybody professionally. Okay, your friend's enemy does not need to become your enemy as well, because until and unless that person has did something really bad to you, no, don't get yourself involved in any unnecessary conflicts. If there's a conflict between two persons, then let it be. Okay, let them solve it themselves. Or if they don't want to solve it, then leave it. You don't have to get yourself involved every single time. You might think it is cool, you might think it is actually you are helping people, but no, in reality you are attracting unnecessary problems to your life. So the last thing I would like to say is learn to be alone. Okay, learn to be alone. If you are in your second or first year of your college and still have not figured out friendships, if you still don't have any friends, then I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand, and I would say you are better than 90% of people out there. You are better than them because you are emotionally stable. Your mental peace is stable. Everything is stable in your life. You don't have any obligations towards anybody. I mean, you can sit alone. You can walk alone. You can attend the classes alone. It's completely fine. You can roam around alone. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so I think kabhi don't have the self doubt ki if you are not having any friends, it's your fault. There is something wrong with yourself that you are not having friends, that you are not able to make friends. No, no, that's not your fault. Actually, it's not your fault, and you can be alone. It's completely fine.